Now with this explanation, let's try to solve this. We can start with defining our try node. Here we will need our children, which will be nothing but a hash map, and we will need a boolean flag. Let's call it is word, and initially this could be false. So this is our try node. Now we will need one function which will be add words. We will take word here, and then our pointer will point to this current, and we will iterate through every character in the word. And if there is no character in our current dot children, then we will create a new node there, and if there is already a node, then we can assign this. See, once this loop completes, we also have to mark the current word as true, so that we would know that okay, this is one word. Yeah, and this completes our add words function, and this is what we'll be taking for now. Let's start with initializing our try node. Let's add words in here. Now let's build our tree. So this will build our tree. Now we will need some variables. Now let's define all the variables that we would need, and we will also need our result. This could be our set. So this will be for the words that we found, and for the characters, let's call it visit. And we will also need the directions, which will be top, right, bottom, and down. So now let's write our helper function dfs, and this will take our row, column, node, and word. And let's write all of the base cases. So if row is out of bound, and if we already have the element, or if there is no word in our node, then we will just return. Let's add this row column to our set, and let's initialize our node run at the current position. Now we will update our word with these characters, and now if this node dot is word is true, that means we reach the end of the word. In this case, we will just append this word to our set. And then let's fire up our DFS functions. Here we will call this functions, then node will be node and word will be word. And then once we are done here, we could remove the element from our set, dimension from our set. Now let's go to each and every cell and call our recursive function. So here we will just call DFS with rc root and empty string. And by the time this happens, our result will be populated. Since this result is a set now, we will have to convert it back to a array. For that, in JavaScript, we can just do array.from this res, and this will return our array from this set. Now let me run this. It works. I hope you found this video helpful. If yes, you can consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel. I post these videos daily, and thank you so much for watching.